I've done it, and you feel like, oh,
Yes. Our Thanksgiving dinner, and we were in Canton, I think. Yeah.
Testing one, okay. Sound check's going, we're getting the film crew ready.
Christmas, and thank you for a wonderful year. Of course, every year I try to do like a manager special. So this year, to have everybody get in the holiday spirit, on your table you have a stocking. I need everybody, the 3 people who have a blue ribbon on their stocking, to come up front, please.
what, is that what you wanted me to do?
That's right.
No, she comes home and says, here, this one's for you. Make sure this one's for you.
Okay, there are 2 more stockings out there. If you turn your stocking over, they have stickers on it.
This was set up.
I know.
No, it wasn't. Whoever has the sticker, please come up forward.
Sticker.
There should be 2 of them. Angel, I know you're one of them. Okay.
Throw it away and run.
Andrew, you gotta break dance.
Right?
No. This group is going to start off our Christmas party with the very first song. Let me go get your song.
Okay, I didn't need your help. I was okay.
Good job, Cookie.
Good job.
Everyone get your phones out, YouTube it, Facebook it to your friends. This is our new trend. You got your little phones there, get it? Someone's going to enjoy this.
Can you see through those? Anybody else in your favorite? Whenever you're ready.
Oh, wait, it's all hello? It's all
One.
2, 3.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, I'm thinking there's Rudolph. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide our sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yay! All of a sudden I started thinking there's our reindeer.
Turn it on.
It's not on. All we heard was jam.
We're done, right? All right, for that special song, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Up on the table, there's 5 gifts. Go pick one of them each for one of you. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
There was something under there.
Song to y'all. And we appreciate that. We might even have him on TV this year. He looks so sharp. But first to you, starting from the first newbie. Oh, I was going to say weighing in. I can't say that to a girl. Come on, girl. Come on up here. Let's hear those lungs. Let's give a big applause for Marissa. Now remember, girl, don't be nervous, because this is going on the World Wide Web. All your fans out there, and don't use the paper, because then they're going to think you did. All right, here we go.
All yours. Remember, microphone close so we can hear it. Go for it, girl.
Testing. All right. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletime carol. Fa la 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 la. Dang.
See the blazing you'll be for us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. Fa la 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 la. While I tell of your time treasure. Fa la 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 la. Ooh. Fast away the old year passes. Fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lails and lasses. Fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together. Fa la 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 la. Is this the end of it? Headless of the wind and weather. Fa la 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 la. Oh, and here we have David.
And your co-host is back. I didn't want Jonathan to outdo me, so I had to go do a quick change. But we're here today with our second. Well, let's see. Okay, second in line. We're going to save the best for last. This young, dapper guy is all dressed up. He's been coming and impressing. He's got the Christmas colors going. He's got the haircut going. Come on, let's give it up for Mr. Lugo.
You don't have lyrics?
Oh, what am I singing?
Just make up the Oh,
You said you were singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
There's the lyrics right
Here, Jan, here, I got
You got the
one.
lyrics?
Here. Why don't you sing Holly Jolly?
No,
Or the Little Drummer Boy.
doesn't matter. Whichever one's short. But
Jingle bells. Holly jolly Christmas.
Got it?
Never heard this song before. All right, you ready?
In Spanish. Get by the tree, man. Come on. There you go.
All right. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends and you know, and everyone you meet. Oh ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and then you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Ding dong, ding dong.
Now, this is the guy that can sell light bulbs. I don't think he was selling this song all the way. He could sell light bulbs for hundreds of dollars. You could have sold this song a little bit more, especially Ding Dong Ding Dong.
Exactly how I remember that song.
Okay, but now we have our third newbie, and this guy, I want a special applause for someone dressing this slick. He comes all the way down from Midtown, Tampa,
The hill.
dressed to the T's.
Oh my God.
Give it up for the one, the only, Jonathan.
All this embarrassing stuff just getting started.
Jonathan is a special person. He asked Joyce to pick out his song. He says, whatever you want, I'm here. And as you can see, he's a team player. He took one for the team, and he looks very nice. And now he's going to take another one.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, actually, Jonathan, I had 3 songs. I really wasn't sure, so I thought, I'm going to let you pick that one, so then I won't feel bad if you actually pick the one I really wanted. So, you pick one.
This.
Oh my gosh.
Get by the Christmas tree. Get by the Christmas. There you go.
Now, this is to Winter Wonderland, so.
So give them what is Winter Wonderland?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the show.
Okay. So like, you want me to help you start singing it? Ready?
I guess.
Lacy things the wife is missing.
All right.
You got it, you got it.
Lacy thing, the wife is missing. Didn't ask her permission. I'm wearing her clothes, her sleek pantyhose. Walking around in woman's underwear. In the stores, there's a tiny little strap, like a spongy, I don't know. He holds me so tight, like a handcuff at night. Walking around a woman's underwear. In the office, there's a guy named Melvin. He pretends to be a Murphy Brown. He'll say, "Are you ready?" I say, "Whoa, man, let's wait until your wife is out of town." Later, only if you want a weekend dress like Madonna, put on some eyelashes and join the parade. Walking around in the woman's underwear, lacy things missing, didn't ask permission. Wearing her clothes, silk pantyhose, walking around in the woman's underwear. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
What a natural, what a natural. This man, he's gonna be hosting this thing next year. And last but not least, I think Joyce has a special thing she wanted to do. Did you do that? Oh, I thought you were gonna have the, you didn't do the special you were gonna do?
No.
Oh, she did.
But you can put all three together and I've got another song, but I don't have that.
That ain't the special one? No, we already made him suffer long enough. All right.
I couldn't finish it.
Our songwriter couldn't finish her song. She started one, but. Alrighty, with all that said, then we're gonna get ready for Let's Make a Deal. So we're gonna have to get the people in position. God help us. We got our special host, the Rooster Man. I want y'all to see him before he goes behind the curtains. Hey, you gotta come around this way.
Yeah. Check his pockets now.
So this is a special, let's give a special applause to the Rooster Man. Come on. Grab your position. You know what you're doing back there?
I hope so.
I hope so too. This could be entertaining.
You need me back there?
It might be smart.
Thanks, Russell. Thanks, Russell. All I feel with you, well, making me look bad.
Should we know Wayne Brady's counterpart?
I'm Drew Carey.
That's the Price is Right. Let's Make a Deal is Wayne Brady.
All right, this year we're going to do something a little bit different. We're not going to go no specific order. Just randomly some things. But anyway, so Marissa, come on down. You're supposed to come out screaming. Ah! All right, girl. We got some special offers for you today. This is David T. Hall. And I'm ready to make a deal with you. And what we're going to do is we're going to, as you can see, there's curtain number 1 and curtain number 2, and the reason why we don't have doors. So we never know, you never know what you can open up when you have doors. Alrighty, so we're gonna give you a special offer today. We're gonna let you have $50 cash, and you can just go sit down.
Okay.
Or you can pick curtain number 1, curtain number 2. And just like you've seen on TV, there's usually going to be one that's really good. One that's not so good.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Take the money, take the money, take the money, take the money!
I want to pick a curtain.
Okay, she's going for the curtain. All right, so what curtain? Now, last time we played this game, I want to remind people. Last time we played this game, there was no manipulation back of the curtain, but no one picked the right gift. One person picked it and he talked himself out of it. I think it was Kevin. Kevin had the right gift and he talked himself out of it. So, I don't know how hard this can be. It's only 2, so you got a 50-50 shot. So is it curtain number 1 or curtain number 2?
In number 1.
Okay, you sure?
My final answer.
Your final answer. Okay, let's show her what was behind door number 2 first. What did she pass up on? This was a tape recorder. This was specially designed for you, girl. Just being new here, we knew when Joyce would give you instructions, you wouldn't forget what was going. But if you had picked tape recorder number 1, let's look what was in the battery compartment. Jay? Come on, Susie. What's in that battery compartment?
That's
Batteries. Plus $100 bill. Oh my, I hope she didn't pass up on the good gift. But there was $100. Susie, you can keep that. That's my gift to you. You go, girl. You go. All right, close that curtain. Close that curtain. So, okay. So you still want curtain number one, or would you rather have the $50? I usually don't do this. I usually don't do this, but you know, there might be two really nice things back there, but we're starting off the show.
Sticking with number one.
You're sticking with number one. Okay, what's behind curtain number one?
Rooster man.
An envelope. You get an envelope, girl. Let's see, she got an envelope to the movies and dinner worth $100 of cards. So hey, so she's got gift cards. Okay. You're done. For now. Okay. What do we got next, Johnny? Oh, there's no Johnny here. I'm sorry. I'm getting into this thing too much. We gotta close the curtains, people. Hello. Close the curtains all the way. Number one. Come on. Thank you. All right. While they're setting up back there, they're having a little technical difficulties, so. Christian, come on down. You're the next one, so let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
All right, Christian, I can tell you from my experiences here, you cannot lose on this because you're going to be able to use either one of these gifts. So, I mean, I don't see how you can lose. One's maybe not as nice as the other one, but I know these are two things you need. So, you have curtain number one and curtain number two. What do you think? Number two. Okay, so let's show, do you want to see what you missed first, or do you want to go right to it? Okay, let's see what he missed. Door number one. This is what he really needed. Used torches. Passed up on some used torches, man. I don't know. Okay, so he picked door number two. Show him what he got. Another envelope with movie and a dinner. Valued at $100. Gift cards. Merry Christmas. All right. And now for the real big slickster. The guy that's dressed to the T's. Come on up, Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan. We got two doors there. I'm going to give you the same offer I gave Marissa. I'll give you $50 and you can go sit down. We don't have to hear from you no more. Or, I can guarantee you behind one of those curtains, there's something a lot better than $50. What do you want to do?
I'll take number two.
Number two. You sure though?
Yeah.
Because behind door number one, I can guarantee you it's something that I specifically picked for you.
I don't want that one. I want number two.
Okay, well let's show him what was behind door number one anyway. Because I picked this specifically for him. A Porta cable, used and broken. But nevertheless, a Porta cable. Okay, so Pam, we're getting stomped this year. Okay, here we go. Door number two, show him what he got. Another envelope. A Target gift card for $100. All right. Then we have the new dad. Is there any new dads here? Everybody give applause to the new dad. All right, get her done. They're here again, I tell you, you cannot go wrong. Both of these fit you to the T. Either way, your wife's going to be happy. I can promise you that. So, what do you want? You want door number two or door number one?
I'll take number one.
Number one. You sure?
No, we'll go with number two.
You sure?
Oh, sure.
I don't want to change your mind.
No, I'm good on that.
Okay. Well, let's first show you what you passed up on number one.
Wait, let me change it.
You want number one?
No.
Okay, all right.
Number one?
Show me. Oh, an envelope with a Walmart gift certificate. Get her done, $100.
That's my favorite store.
Okay, not all is bad. Not all is bad. Your wife's gonna be happy about this next one. I know my wife would be. And especially now that you have the new one. Show him, Susie, his own personal number 2 vacuum. I told you we might have some technical difficulties.
Oh my God.
Well, your own vacuum cleaner.
That's better than Walmart.
Slightly used, never abused. All right, you just go ahead and ride that home. God bless you. You never know, there could be something hitting one of those compartments.
Oh, he's gonna check that. I know, Mike. He will. He's like, hold it.
Okay, let's see who we can get here. Oh, this is my favorite guy. The only guy that won last year and gave up a good prize for a bad one.
That was your.
Come on down, Kevin. Yeah, so it was 2 years ago. All right, Kevin, I'm gonna give you an option because I don't want you to lose.
I'll take it.
You want the $50? Okay. You want the $50? I'm gonna tell you something behind there. There's something that you would really rather, and I can promise you, you would like it more. Are you sure? And I can promise you that.
Twice as much?
Twice as much.
I'll take door number 1.
Door number 1. Okay, all right. You sure?
Well, twice as much?
There's twice as much, at least twice as much.
That'd mean door number 2 then, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Well, it was worth that much to do it. Door number 1, Dave.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's something you're gonna like when it was new. So, door number 1.
Oh!
An electric cooker! Now let's see what you passed up. Let's see what you passed up.
Oh my God.
Just set that down there. You don't want to take that too far. You don't want. We'll let you carry that out later. Let's see what you passed up. What did you pass up?
Olive Garden, Red Lobster, $100.
Oh,
You had it.
good thing, bro.
Such a great salesman. Such a bad. Let's make a deal. Stick with your guns. Think you won both times the first time. You said door number 2.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Ken Williams, come on down.
Take the $50.
Do you want the $50? I can guarantee you there's something up there 3 times the value.
Yeah. Right.
No, I guess I'll take door number 1.
You sure? You want to see what's behind door number 2 first, or you just want number 1?
Let me just see what I number 2.
Do you want, could I talk you into going to number 2 and leaving number 1?
For $50.
Huh? Okay, well listen, you've been such a great sport, you've been so good to us all the years, I'm gonna let you have, I'm still gonna give you a last choice. Number 1, number 2, or the $50.
Number 2.
Help them out, y'all, help them out!
All of it. All of it.
Number 2.
Number 2, well let's show him what he missed out on number 1. Number 1!
Yeah, it wasn't me this time.
A Christmas tree! That was one that Cookie returned a few years back. We've been stuck with it, so. All right, so he picked number 2. Show him what he got. An envelope with 3 gift certificates, Lowe's, Chili's, and Walmart. All right, $150 value. All right, it's time for the most adventurous person here. I wouldn't want to be in a car with her. Colette, come on down.
I'm adventurous.
Watch out for curves.
Now, I can promise you, girl, one of these gifts is going to make your job here so much easier.
You can eat it.
David T. Hall don't have nothing to say. He won't get it. Rooster Man, you gotta stay under control.
I did $50 for that, that's good. Yes, sir. I'm bored.
Are we all settled down back there?
He's having too much fun.
Okay. I was gonna offer you $100. The word was. Now, you better pick the right one, girl. You got curtain number 1 or curtain number 2?
Anybody?
Help her!
One.
2.
1, is that your final answer?
1.
You sure? You absolutely sure? Because I can guarantee you, number 2 would be a blessing.
Number 2. 1.
Okay. Sure wish she passed up on door number 2, Susan. Her own two-way communication that she would never ever have a problem to get a hold of any of her texts.
From 1980.
That did go with a text machine too. And later on, it could show you, this is a gift that would have kept on giving, but you'll have to wait to see who you would have been able to talk to. And I'm sure someone else has one of those that you could just communicate it 24/7. Okay, well, but she didn't choose that. So, show her what behind door number 1, or curtain number 1. An envelope with nothing. There was some, but I took it out. You got Walmart, Kohl's, and Chili's. $150 value. Okay. Now we got somebody here all the way from Pittsburgh. I wonder if why'd you take the hat off, man? I was gonna say from the Dominican, but come on up, Ricky. Now, Ricky, let me tell you,
Dressing on fashion today.
Ricky's got the tag still on his boots.
He's returning them later.
That's how the Dominicans roll. They wear them out a little bit and then take them back and get a new pair. All right. So, Ricky, you see how this works?
Yeah.
Do I need to explain?
Yes.
Tell me how it works. Tell me how this works.
How much money I just, let me get the best thing you got.
Let me get the best thing.
The best thing I got out there. What do you mean the best thing I got? I mean, okay. What do you want? You want to know number 1 or 2? Number 1. You sure?
Yep.
Number 1. Because I know that you're going to love it behind door number 2. But if you want door number 1, I didn't want to talk you out. Number 2, you want number 2? Because you're going to love door number 2. You sure?
Yeah.
Last final thing. Because I don't want to talk you out of door number 1. Because door number 1 you love too. This is too much fun. What you think?
You'll never get number 2.
You sure?
Yep.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I couldn't even pay you $50 to take door number 1? Okay. Remember, he asked for this. You want to see what you passed up on door number 1 first?
Yep.
All right, show them what's behind door number 1. This was picked especially for you.
Hey, you screwed yourself, man.
Whoa, a rock and roll speaker. Okay, so now listen, you're gonna love this. You're gonna use this every Thursday. It's gonna match your hat. Slightly used, maybe abused. But show them what behind door number 2 is. His own personal wanting.
I love that. I know it's some great.
All right, he seems excited too. You know, in some parts of Dominican, that would be a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Just not this part. I wish I could give that to that for you. All righty, so moving right along. This guy's known as the Walmart guy. Come on down, Steve Fryson.
Walmart guy, what?
All right, Mr. Fryson. There's 2 things there I hope you like, but there's never knowing with you. So, and I'm not going to offer you $50 because you don't take it and sit down. Yeah, so you keep on hearing the rooster man over there laughing. I don't know what we're going to do with him. This wouldn't work unless we make a deal.
So I gotta take a curtain, that's it, 1 or 2?
That's it.
Figured it out.
Oh, man, I don't know, because I keep hearing them moving stuff around every time.
I hope it's right.
I'll go with curtain number 2, it's closest.
You sure?
No, but that's what we're doing.
Show them what's behind curtain number 2. Now leave that curtain open right there. What is it? It's a TV. Now open curtain number 1.
Oh, God.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah, that's.
One over there, we got a TV. The other one is a machine that could have money in it.
Come on, Dave, Abraham
Don't fall for that one.
Is it just the box from the TV, or is the TV?
That would be cruel. Would I?
I'm still gonna stick with number 2.
You sure?
Yeah.
What if, there's nothing I can do to convince you to get that little fax machine.
No, I could probably trade that TV for something later.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, Susie, do me a favor. That fax machine is the same fax machine he had last time, and he almost tore it apart looking for something. Open up the printer and tell me if there's anything in there. No, it's old, honey, you gotta figure it out. Put that button on the side, push the button on the side. The button on the side, yeah, there you go.
$200.
2 $100 bills.
Hey, I'll sell you the TV for $200.
Now, Cookie, is there anything in that box?
Oh, my
It's
God.
full, it hasn't been opened.
Okay, all right. Is it bricks or?
It's pretty heavy.
Okay. All righty. Well, go get your TV. You got a new TV.
$200 for this TV, pretty good. I know, right?
Susie, you have $300 from me now.
Close the curtain, David. Close the curtain.
Thank you, David and Susan.
All right, so he got himself a TV. All right, well, here, let's move on along. He didn't want that $200. Oh, so we're here with Mr. Angels de Jesus, the rapper and not the napper. Come on down. Breakdance. Can we have a little breakdance before we get going?
Head spin.
Mr. Headspin? Headspin them for $100?
There you go, hell yeah.
Oh! Come on.
We're gonna make a special deal for you. We'll let you have $150 for a headspin, and you can go sit down. Or you could pick what's behind door number 1 or door number 2. That's up to you. I can tell you this, awesome. Behind one of those is something better than $150.
or rug burns on the top.
You want the curtain. You want to do the head spin just for the hell of it? I know you wanted to do it for the camera. No? Okay. Well, which curtain do you want? Curtain number 1. Are you sure? Okay, well, let's show them what was behind curtain number 2. It was a used camera. You could have watched your kids. Okay. So it sounds like he made out okay. Let's show them behind door, window, curtain. Come on, I'm getting confused. All right, it's a 40-inch TV. I said, man, I would have took that $150 about that. All right, go get your TV. It's yours. I don't want it.
Congratulations, man.
I know, the guy back there said, it had an angel, it said big TV. But anyway, okay, so here we go. Mr. Cookie Junior Matchin. Come on down! All right. Now I can guarantee you, I put a lot of thought in this. My son helped me with this one. So, so behind one of those curtains is something that you're very passionate about. And the other. Well, thank you. Sure beats Colette's answer.
I'm never gonna live that one down. I can see that.
Not today. Not today. But behind another curtain is someone you would like too. And your son would even like it more. But, because I'm the kind of guy that don't want you to go home empty, I'm willing to give you $100 and you can go sit down. Are you sure? Last one. I can't talk you into going to door number 1. Okay. 2. All right. But let's show him what he passed up on door number 1 first. A new iPad. Ooh. Now there might be, I've been known to put two good gifts back to back. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a last choice. $50 and go sit down, or have door number 2. You sure? Go ahead, show him what he got, and he's going to love this. A brand new boot! I don't know if you and Chris are going to be able to fit in that thing. I know you're passionate about it. That's Captain Cooks there. He's become quite the fisherman on these pictures. All right. So while we're coming on down, now this is going to take a while because this young lady's going to be very serious about this. Come on down, Miss Jen. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the offer that I just gave him before we get started. I'm going to tell you, there's something back there that's you're going to really, really love. Another one that you're used to. And I got $100, well, my wife has $300 bills, so I'm not taking my money. She has $300 bills, but she'll give you one of them.
Oh.
So,
No. I'm gonna pick a door.
well, if you pick a door, you're not going to win because we only got curtains.
I'm in a curtain.
Okay, what curtain do you want? The black one or the brown one? Or the brown one?
I'm gonna get door number 1.
Door number 1. We don't have a door number 1. The curtain number. Okay. You sure? I cannot talk you out of that. I really, really want to talk you out of that.
How much?
Huh? I would love to just talk you out of it, just because I'm a good guy. I can't.
Money?
I'll give you $100. You want $100?
No.
Well, money. Money talks. Money says bye-bye. I learned that from Mr. Frank.
It does.
Okay, so absolutely one. All right, Jay. shower was behind door number 2. Yeah, well, we're gonna show you what you could have had. An envelope with Kohl's and Toys R Us. Okay, so let's show her what she does have. An old cell phone that communicates right to Actionair.
A Motorola.
Now who knows, there may be money in there. So I'll give you a, before you open it, don't, before you open it, I'll give you $50, or you can keep the phone. Okay, have fun. Foolish decisions number 2. There's no money there, girl. Time out, restroom break. You know when you play T-ball and the guy's ready to bat, and he says, gotta go. I didn't make no mistakes, Dad, but I left the vacuum cleaner. All right, but he says we're ready to go, so I'm gonna go and see. Okay, so who do we, okay. Come on down, Mike Hewitt. You are the next victim of Let's Make a Deal. So by now you've seen how this has been going, and you're a seasoned veteran. And you know, no one's taken us up on that $100. I'll give you that option of $100 and sit down. You sure? Curtain number 1. Okay. You absolutely sure?
Yeah.
What do we want to start with curtain number 1, Susie, or we want to start showing what he didn't get on curtain number 2?
Whichever way you like.
Well, let's show him what he didn't get on curtain number 2. I was trying to talk you into this one.
Curtain number 2.
Curtain number 2. A brand new iPad! But don't worry, you're not going to be disappointed. You are not going to be disappointed. Because this next gift, we put a lot of thought into it.
I'll be able to talk to Jenny, right?
Absolutely. Show him what's behind curtain number 1. He knows how to use this very well. His two-way radio that Colette was going to be able to communicate with him more. You would have never had a problem of connecting with him. That was a direct line.
Hey, there's $1,000 in this.
Wow, that is a surprise. It might be worth $1,000 someday.
Someday.
Not today.
I think it's out of my old truck too.
Okay, so we come up to Joyce. Come on out, Joyce. So she's seen how this works. She's a seasoned veteran. She has options. Option number 1 is you can just go sit down and not play. Option number 2 is you got curtain number 1 and curtain number 2. Option 3 is $100. And you can sit. She don't need $100.
One or two-way radio? Yeah.
My wife appreciates that. Because I can promise you, every gift behind there is less than that. No, there's really, both of these things do the same thing. One of them does it more conventionally than the other. So what curtain do you have? Think and think, long and hard. But they both do the same thing, they both flip.
I'll just take curtain number 1.
You sure? Just asking. I will not try to talk you out of anything. I'm just giving you options. Life is about choices. You choose number 1.
Do I choose number 1?
Does she choose number 1, folks?
Yeah.
Stick with it.
Don't do it.
Your people have spoken. All right. Well, then let's show her what she didn't get. And I'm glad you didn't pick this because my wife would have been mad at me. Show her behind door number 2 was my wife's first typewriter. And she would have been really mad at me because that was her dad's. But that does communicate. So let's see what else communicates in today. another computer.
Laptop.
Laptop, baby, laptop. Yeah, there's somebody, you know, you can give it to somebody else, re-gift it. All these gifts, by the way, are good re-gifters. So you can, you know, you have loved ones you don't want to buy something from, if you got a stinker, give it to them. You're welcome, girl. All right, so last but not least, come on up, Mr. Steve Kino. We'll offer you a pair of new shoes, but you got some, so. All right, so we've seen how this works. Do you want the $100? Or do you want to go for number 1 or number 2? Now, I can promise you this. If there's something back there that you want, you just gotta guess the right
I'll
thing.
take the $100.
You sure?
Because I don't want the new car. You've been talking about this too much.
You wouldn't want, I don't have a new car back there, trust me. But you wouldn't want it, you wouldn't have.
Besides the boat CJ got.
Okay, now can I talk you out of that before you make this decision? Let's show him, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do something for you because you've been with me so long. I'm gonna give you a peek at door number 2. Show them what's behind door number 2. An old computer!
Yay.
So, $100 or, okay, you sure? Go get your $100. But before you do, what if I gave you $50 extra to choose door number 2? You never know, there could have been something in that computer.
Give me one.
Door number 1, son. I'll take the $100.
You sure? Nothing I can do to talk you out of it. Okay, go get the $100.
Listen,
Now, wait, come here. Let's see
No,
what's
last
behind.
time you took the money back. I know I was being credit.
I'm sort of like your wife, I'm gonna take the money back. I think you wanted a laptop. We'll get the
I
$100
got
back?
the $100.
You wanna give me the $100 back?
No.
You sure? We'll let you pick that laptop if you give me $100 back. We're starting back up now. I'm giving you your first choice. Right now. You can have, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Open up those curtains. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start right with you, and we're gonna allow you to give me that $100 back and pick any gift up there. iPad, computer, anything that's up over there right now. Even that old one if you want it. You just rather have that $100. Okay? Merry Christmas. $100. Okay. So, wait. We're not done yet. We're not done. No, you're done. You're done. But, Joyce, you can trade in yours. Anything up there. What do we have up there, Susie?
2 iPads and the wireless.
2 iPads, a rock and roll. We got oh no, that's Kevin's Fire. We can't give that away. We got a computer, and we got some gift certificates even. We got gift certificates. What kind of gift certificates we got, Susie?
Kohl's for 100, Toys R Us for 100, Olive Garden, Red Lobster 100, or Walmart 100.
Joycey, what are you doing? Staying or going? Help her, people. Some of y'all may want what she's got.
Stay.
So you ain't get much help. Okay. Are y'all not helping her because you don't like her, or you just don't want to help her?
I don't know if she wants it or not. She might want it.
Why don't you just ask Jen? Jen, tell her what to do.
what should I do, Jan? What should I do?
Okay, she's gonna stick with her computer. All right, Mike, we're up to you now. I know as much as you love that thing.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know if you want to depart from it.
No, I think I'll definitely trade it in.
Okay, go get whatever you want. You got gift cards up there, you got rock and rollers, you got iPads. All right.
Thank you, David.
Okay.
Thank
So then we go, you know, now I figured out what she was doing. She was trying to figure out what Jan could get. What if I pass up Jan right now and go to CJ? Huh? Way back. Okay, Jan, come on.
I was trying.
I know you don't want to get rid of that phone. You know, you might want, hey, you have grandkids that might want that.
This?
They don't have to pay, you know the beautiful thing about that is you don't have to pay minutes.
You know, my dad used to have one of these, and he spent about $800 a month.
Well, you can't buy minutes for that one anymore, so you wouldn't have to spend a penny. Okay, go get what you want. Go get your Toys R Us, I know what you want. Okay?
I should, but I'm not going to. I should get the Toys R Us.
All right, you take the other iPad.
Aren't you all gonna swap now?
CJ,
See, she was afraid I wouldn't get.
are you keeping that vote?
Congratulations.
I know.
Are you sure now?
I don't know.
Well, you know, that Mikey may want that for his kid.
Yeah, Isaac would love that. Give it to us.
Okay, put it back up there if you don't want it.
Think of that speaker.
I know, we got a speaker.
All right. Y'all got gift cards up there too. Okay. All right, Angel. We sticking or are we moving? Are you wanting that boom box, some gift cards, or are you gonna stick with that TV?
Puerto Rican boombox.
Okay, hey, he's giving it up. He said, I don't want no TV, I want some sounds. All right, the TV's going back up. I don't know what this is for. I called this part of the game, but I figured, what the heck?
It's different.
All right, well, you took Ricky. I thought you were gonna leave that there for your boy, but okay. Ricky's over there right now crying. Oh, Poppy, you did me so wrong.
You make me promise all year.
You promised if I was a good boy in the attic, you'd give me that rock and roll. All right, Ricky, you sticking with that glove? Because that glove has been broken in a long time.
Man, I still play softball, but I got mine.
You sure? You got yang? Go get you some. No. You got to take the glove over there. Someone else may want that. Put it over there in case someone wants it. There you go. So they got TV back there too. Cookie keeps on hiding the TV like he wants to take it home. Okay, bro.
I got enough at home, bro. I got enough.
So you got TV, you got gift cards. Okay, you want the TV? All right. No, I don't know why y'all came up. You could have just switched. He didn't want the glove. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. So then we got Colette. Colette, what are you staying or we still got that two-way radio over there in case you need to get all the mic?
Oh, no, I'm good.
You're good.
Thank you.
All right. We still got a 6-foot Christmas tree back there if anyone needs one for home. Then we got Ken. Sticking or staying?
I don't know, what's left?
Gift cards.
You got gift cards. See what?
You got Walmart for 100. Then there's Kohl's and 100, Toys R Us 100, and Olive Garden, Red Lobster for 100.
I'll stick.
Okay. Now, Kevin, are you going to take this prior and just have a good old time, or are you going to come up and grab something else? Or are you going to go out to eat? I wanted to go get you some food before you go out and eat. All right. I'm going to Walmart. God bless you.
Go home and watch Judge Wapner.
All right, Mikey. I know you have that vacuum cleaner over there.
Sure I can't keep it?
You can ride that all the way home.
Could be my new dog.
Could be. Better than some of the ones we have. Oh, you are trading it in. I can't talk you out of it?
Yeah, he needs it.
All right. You want the toy boat? right, new daddy got Toys R Us. All right.
Is that Babies R Us on there?
No, that's for me.
Jonathan, oh, okay, so you didn't, that porta kit was still up there, bro.
I'm good, I'm good.
Okay. And then we got Christian. Christian, what'd you get? You got the torches?
No, I got the gift cards.
Okay, so you want to change your gift cards or you want to keep your gift cards?
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
No, I'll keep these.
Okay, all right. Marissa, where you at? You keeping your tape recorder or you upgraded?
cards.
Okay, so you want your gift cards or you wanna change gift cards?
I'm gonna stick with mine.
Okay. Well, we just want to welcome everybody to the, I was ready to say the Price is Right. Let's make a deal. And until next year, God bless. Open the curtains. Oh, they ain't opened the curtains yet. I think they're taking the stuff back. The truck's backing up. Beep, 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 beep. All right. For all you Actionair fans out there, Steve and me have been doing this a long time. We have done electrical upgrades, we have done AC, and half of the time we've gotten it right. And we appreciate your tolerance. Till next time. Ready for us, girls?
We're ready.
All right, open them up. Open them up. Come on out, Cookie. Well, let's give Cookie an applaud. He really cried. Come on out, Cookie. Take a bow. Oh, there you are. He's coming from the back door. He's the back door.
I heard that about it.
All right, pick out what you want. And there's some things that if you pick up the soda machine, all that stuff goes with it. And then as you, he's just storing these up because he got one last year too.
Yeah, I mean,
Do we need to?
Okay. So you got your answering system there. All right, just put it under the table there. And pick out which would. Man,
I got videotape.
Come here, Susie. You coming up here?
Everybody's saying.
Come on over here.
Just turn it on, Chris, and come on in.
Do your company obligations. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna start. So were you starting to sing? Okay. Okay, so no, give that to Joyce. I've been talking.
Here.
I ain't gonna pick up everybody's voice. Hold on a second. Hold on. Now this is a special Actioneer from us to you. Joyce, take it away.
We
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your kin. Glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
line it up, guys, line it up.
Say something.
Yeah, now stay there. Let them take a picture.
Someone take a couple pictures.
We appreciate you. We don't say as much as we like to. We're all busy and whatnot, but we do wish y'all a Merry Christmas. We thank you for all you do for us. We're blessed company because of y'all. Our customers love us, and 25 years, and we couldn't have done it without you. And when I tell people that I've had people here 20 years, 15 years, and the majority of you have been here 20 to 15 years. Thank you. That is not a norm today, and we appreciate it. And just want to tell you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and from our family to your family, God bless. Okay, this is for you, Cookie. That's for you, Cookie.
You know, with new FedEx One rate, you
See
can
that?
fill that
You hear
box
that?
and pay
That's a
one flat rate.
commercial.
I know the cold thing was real.
It's coming. Your boy's coming. Trust me.
FedEx One rate, simple flat rate shipping with the reliability of FedEx.
There you go, Cookie. That's for you, man. Grab your girl. Grab your girl.
Jan's over here.